Hey everybody, it's your girl Nothing's Impossible 77 straight out of Brooklyn. Today is Thursday, July 24th, and I'm just coming through to say hi to everyone, to give you guys some love and just to catch up. Yeah, I usually do my videos on Sundays, but you know what? The truth of the matter is I do my videos whenever my heart says to do a video. So obviously my heart is saying do a video today. I'm pretty excited because today, after having my earlobe split, well, those of you that follow me on Facebook, you know that I got my earlobe fixed about 8 or 9 weeks ago. Time goes by so fast, guys. It seems like just the other day I put the picture up on Facebook showing you guys that I was getting my earlobe fixed. Today I got my ears pierced. Honey child, that thing hurt so bad. That guy popped that, he used the gun. What? I had to hold on, like, oh, it hurt. And then he went and did the other one because see, this is the one he fixed, the right ear, but this one had closed up too because I wasn't wearing earrings. So it split, and I finally got it fixed. So that's an accomplishment to me. So now I'm going to be wearing regular earrings, and yeah, it feels so good, you know. On a whole, life has been very, very interesting. I've come to realize that in this life, you get back what you give, you know. And a lot of people don't really understand that. It's sort of like if you're going to plant apple seeds and think that you're going to reap oranges. It doesn't work that way. If you plant apple seeds, you're going to get apples. If you plant, you know, corn, you're going to get corn. And in life, if you plant good things and positive things and you know, give out good energy and have good vibes and good thoughts, and you know, it'll come back to you. Yes, it will. I'm telling you that it will. And if you give out bad energy and negative vibes and, you know, things of that nature, that will come back to you as well. And a lot of people I have found usually, you know, think that folks that are doing well financially are doing well. Well, they may have a lot of money, but their soul and spirit may not be doing well. Doing well to me means that you think good thoughts and you wish people well, and you don't have envy in your heart, and you're not a jealous person, and you're not a backbiter, and you don't gossip about people, and you don't secretly, you know, you don't have like two personalities. You don't show the world one personality and behind you have another personality. You understand what I'm saying? I do not measure how well someone is doing based upon their financial situation. Okay, someone could be making lots of money, have a lot of material things, and be the most rotten, downright bad-minded, envious, awful person that you've ever met. And on the other hand, someone could be not doing well, okay, financially, but have a heart of gold and is just the most beautiful person to be around, and you feel wealthy just being in their presence. Okay, now I'll give you this much: there are some people that could really win Academy Awards for pretending to be good people, but to those people I say good luck with that, because you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool God. And you know, you can go ahead and pretend to be something that you're not, but ultimately who you really are will be revealed. And that's why I don't tit for tat people, because when people want to get downright dirty and real low life or low life mentality with me these days, I just still wish them well, because I live my life always aware of the fact that God sees me. Now, does this mean I don't make mistakes? I make mistakes all the time, guys. I always find myself apologizing to God for something. I'm like, sorry, Lord. Oops, I'm sorry, Lord. And I'm very careful with my thoughts. I'm very careful with what I think. towards people, what I think in my heart. And I don't know about some of you, but for me, it's a daily battle of washing and cleansing my spirit. And I do. I wash my spirit by reading the Word of God. I wash my spirit by praying. I wash my spirit by constantly telling myself good things and thinking good thoughts and wishing people well. See, I'm becoming more and more aware of the fact that only what I do for Christ will last. This is my opinion, this is my channel, and this is my story, and this is how I feel. I don't tell people what they should believe or what they should think, but this is what I believe. I don't have any religious, or denominational type of thing. I just know that there's a God, and I know that at the end of my life, none of the things that I accomplish, none of the things that I acquire will be going with me. And that's why I don't try to impress people. And that's why I'm not a fan of anyone. I used to be years ago. I used to be the kind of person that, I was a fan of this one and that one. But as I grow older and become more knowledgeable of how powerful God is, I realize that I'm a fan of the Creator. Yeah, I'm a fan. But I'm a fan of the Creator, God Almighty, Jehovah God, yes. And I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, but I say Jehovah God because it's just like saying woman, that girl. Well, what's her name? Does she have a name? And God has many names, but this is not a sermon, but I just like to be clear with you guys. Yeah. Life, don't play games. And a lot of people get away with pretending to be someone that they're not. A lot of people think that they're getting away with pretending to be someone that they're not. A lot of people do awful, terrible things to people and have bad thoughts and stir up strife and promote hatred and, instigate all types of ill will towards people. And because a bolt of lightning does not come and strike them down in the middle of their mischievous deviousness, they think they're getting away with it. But whatever the case may be, however it may happen, you will have to face your deeds, or you will have to, man up or woman up to your deeds eventually. And I've come to realize that only what I do for Christ will last. So I do things like pray and wish people well and think good thoughts and hope for the best for people. And even those that curse me or curse at me or want to start problems with me, I pull myself together. Now, don't get me wrong. I may just respond. It just may become, something that happens like, just out of, it's just automatic. Like, don't come at me. But as soon as I have a moment to think clearly, God will say to me, no, Jackie, don't do that. Don't do that. And I will, I will have a conversation with my Creator and get it right. It's just a beautiful thing to keep your mind in a good place. And it's a beautiful thing not to keep up bad feelings and bad vibes. And people that are negative, I just don't want them around me. Now, what does that mean? I mean, there's a level of negativity that I will not tolerate. But there is also another level of negativity that we all have. It's like second nature to just say things sometimes or feel things. And, we're humans. We're human beings. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. And so I love the fact that Christ came in the flesh and he knows what I feel, because there's this old saying, I don't know if you've ever heard it, to err is human. So I don't beat myself up, but I just pick myself up and brush myself off. But I do stay cognizant of the fact that you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool God who gives us life. In this life, if you sow seeds of bad-mindedness, hatred, gossip, envy, jealousy, if you sow seeds of of just ill will and harm, you will reap those seeds. You will reap the results of what you sow. And just the opposite, if you sow love and peace and goodwill and and if you sow good thoughts and just have a good heart towards people, and when people come at you in a harsh way, you move out of harm's way, but you don't have to reciprocate, because you know that there's a God, a big old God that created this universe, and you are the apple of his eye, and he is going to take care of you. And you know what? It's better off that you deal with your enemies rather than God. Because I'm of the opinion that God, when he deals with you, honey, he deals with you. So you move and get out of his way, and you just say, look, Lord, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, and you move on. It's a good feeling. I've been on both ends of the spectrum. I've tried the negativity way of living. It sucks. It sucks the life out of you. It just sucks your spirit. It makes your spirit look ugly. If you could imagine what I'm saying. There's a beauty in living right and thinking right. And you attract things to yourself too when you think ill towards people and have negative thoughts. You attract all kinds of to yourself. And then you wonder, why am I magnetizing this stuff? So as much as you can, guys, live at peace with people to the best of your ability. And if harm is coming in your direction, just get out of the way of it. You don't have to reciprocate anything, but don't stand in the way and let people run over you. But just get out their way and keep yourself in a better position. Take my advice, guys. Negativity and hatred is bitter. It's ugly. And it's just not the way I choose to live. And if I find that folks are in my life like that, and don't get me wrong, some people will fool you, honey. They will fool you. They will come with the big old hug, and they will say everything right. But if you're spiritually aligned, if you are aligned with God, and you are just, and your mind and your heart is in the right place, you'll figure it out. You will know. You'll get that little tug in your spirit that something's not right. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to come through and say that. I hope it helps someone. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to be wearing earrings. I'm so excited. Look. This is what they put in. These are the temporary earrings. I'm so excited. Little things make me so happy. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to go now. Peace and love to all of you. I love each and every one of you for free. Have a nice night, okay? And don't let people get you down. Don't let them get you spiritually ugly. If they are, tell them good luck with that and keep it moving. As my wonderful Rosita Perez says, siga pa'lante. Keep moving forward.